Davey, hold on to this, put it right up on top of your head, and look, it's made of wood.
Hey, looks nice. All right, now, Davy Crockett, along the rivers of America, he did row. Go ahead, row that canoe for us, Davy. He shoveled the water out. All right, good stuff.
As he shouted out,
Remember the Alamo.
It's A-Lamo.
it's Alamo.
Oh.
Correct. He shouted, remember the Alamo!
Remember the Alamo.
Now, Davy was brave and strong.
Woo, and could do no wrong.
You could say that again. I'll say it for you. He can do no wrong. Woo! Was you worth the wait? I'm glad you put your shoes on and come up here so I can call you.
Rose, let's stay on task.
Sorry. Davy's legend was told near and far of how he once wrestled with a bar.
It's a bar fight, Davy!
I'm a bar. I was trying to order some applesauce.
We don't have any applesauce.
It's a bare necessity.
Put the sign down. Now, Davy wanted to build a town on this land, so he asked this next great legend to lend a hand. I said to lend a hand.
Who's supposed to lend a hand?
Nelson, the town manicurist.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, he'd be here too, set my eye to arrest him this morning for fighting in the streets with Dr. Filler.
What? The dentist and the manicurist were fighting?
Uh-huh. They was going at it tooth and nail. Can I give him a speech?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Not. Yes, I'm going to handle this one too. Like I said, there was a lot of work that still needed to be done. And that made us call upon the legendary, one and only, Paul Bunyan. Sir, come on. That's fine. If you don't want to, that's fine. We'll take this Paul Bunyan. Come on up here, my friend. Give him a big round of applause. What's your name, my friend? Mark, head on up there. Everybody say, howdy, Mark.
Howdy, Mark.
Mark, you're playing the part of Paul Bunyan.
Hey, Paul. Hey, Paul. Paul Bunyan. Paul Bunyan. Another guy from the audience.
Here's your face, Paul. What do you know? It's made of wood.
Yeah, very nice, right? Now, Paul Bunyan and his big-ish blue ox babe. Adorable. Now, Davy, Paul, and Babe, they worked day and night.
Paul, chop.
Go ahead, chop down a tree for us, Paul. Oh, my goodness. Now, use his face as an axe. Very rugged.
And Davy was hammered. Wood hammer.
And Babe would heave. And hoe. Oh, heave and hoe. Heave and hoe.
They worked through all kinds of weather, through rain, and even snow.
Paul chopped down trees from July till December.
And each time a tree would fall, Paul would yell.
Or
No, Clem. Paul would yell.
remember the Alamo.
Thank you. I love the enthusiasm, but no, that's not what Paul would yell. Paul would yell, timber!
Timber.
Very good. And soon, the little town was built all made of wood.
I told you.
And soon settlers came in just as fast as they could. Is that it?
No, there's more. Quickly, the little town grew. I said the little town grew.
Oh, who are we missing this time?
It's Dusty, the Pony Express rider.
Yeah, she'd be here too, setting.
You arrested her this morning?
Well, I had to. She's caught up in that fight with Dr. Filler.
Oh, don't tell me the dentist and the Pony Express rider were fighting tooth and nail.
No, hoof and mouth. Can I give him a speech?
Yes.
No.
No?
Yes. Never mind. Just let me handle this. Like I said, there was still a lot of work to do, so we came across our next legend, the legendary Slewfoot Sue. Come on out here, guys. Let's give her a big round of applause. We'll have to walk over this way. What's your name? say, howdy, Anissa.
Hey,
Anissa is playing the part of Slewfoot Sue. Slewfoot, Slewfoot, Slewfoot Sue.
also from the audience.
Girl got her hair did, and what do you know? It's made of wood.
Yes. So, Slewfoot Sue hopped on her horse and rode into town. Very nice. Yes, that's it. Oh, rough terrain there, isn't it? Yeah, that's nice. Clem, okay. Clem!
We like horses.
So we've arrived, okay? Now, as she rode, she would twirl her lasso. And as she would holler out.
Boy!
No, Clem. She would holler out.
Timber!
All right, no, Paul. She would holler out.
Remember the Alamo!
Davey, we've talked about this. No. Slewfoot Sue would holler out, yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo!
Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo.
Hey!
As the entertainment town folks with their Golden Horseshoe Can Show.
5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, Sue, that's it. Come on, folks, let's give it up for the Golden Horseshoe Master. Here comes the best part.
But there is one more legendary name, a hero we all know.
A person who done so much to help Frontierland grow.
A great man and a friend to everybody.
So on election day, vote
McGillicuddy.
That's me.
Sam
Yeah.
His whole thing was about getting
Not the whole thing.
Hold on a minute. This isn't what we set out to do at all. Now, let me see if I can make some sense out of this. Pettibone, if you would, please. You see, folks, Frontierland ain't just my home or a place, but a feeling. Well, it doesn't matter if you're new here or you lived here your whole life. Well, it's the kind of feeling you had when you was a kid, when you sit down to supper with your folks, or when you see a dear old friend headed up the trail toward you. Well, it's people coming together and working hard so that no one is a stranger. So you see, folks, it doesn't really matter where you're from,
Remember the Alamo!
or what you do.
Timber!
Because you see, here in Frontierland, you always be greeted with real warm.
Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo.
Hey! What I'm trying to say, folks, is Frontierland ain't just my home. Shucks. It's our home.
Oh, that was just lovely.
That was truly heartwarming and absolutely no politicking.